Title: The Wicked Sister-in-Law. In a quiet town surrounded by tall pine trees and old stone houses, lived the Anderson family. Michael Anderson was a kind and hardworking man. He lived happily with his beautiful wife, Sarah, and their two little children, Emily, a sweet 8-year-old girl, and Daniel, her playful 5-year-old brother. They were a happy family, but one person hated their happiness. Her name was Rebecca. Rebecca was Michael's younger sister. She had always been jealous of Sarah. She believed Sarah had taken her brother away from her and enjoyed the life she wanted for herself. Whenever Rebecca visited, she smiled in front of Michael, but behind his back, she treated Sarah with coldness and hatred. "You think you are perfect," Rebecca would whisper, "but one day everything you have will be mine." Sarah tried to ignore her, but deep inside, she feared Rebecca. One rainy evening, Michael had to travel for a business trip for 3 days. Before leaving, he kissed Sarah and hugged the children. "Take care of them for me," he said. Rebecca stood by the door smiling. "Don't worry, brother. I'll help Sarah while you're away." Sarah felt uneasy. That first night, Rebecca cooked dinner. She served Sarah a special bowl of soup. "You look tired, sister-in-law. Eat this, it will help you rest." Sarah hesitated, but not wanting trouble, she ate it. Hours later, Sarah began to feel dizzy. Her chest tightened. She struggled to breathe. She called Rebecca for help. But Rebecca stood at the doorway, arms folded, smiling. "You stole my brother from me. Now watch me take everything from you." Sarah fell to the floor, gasping. Little Emily ran downstairs crying. "Mommy, Mommy." Daniel screamed. Rebecca dragged the children away. By morning, Sarah was dead. The doctor called it sudden poisoning, but Rebecca had hidden all evidence. When Michael returned, he was shattered. He cried over his wife's body, unable to believe she was gone. Rebecca pretended to cry too. "I tried to save her," she lied. Michael, broken and confused, believed her. Soon, Rebecca moved into the house permanently to help raise the children. But her true cruelty began. She forced Emily and Daniel to clean the house, wash dishes, and sleep in the cold basement. She fed them leftovers while she enjoyed expensive meals. If they cried for their mother, she slapped them. "If you tell your father anything," she warned, "you will regret it." The children lived in fear. One night, Emily found her mother's old diary hidden inside a drawer. Inside was a note Sarah had written. "If anything happens to me, Rebecca is responsible. I fear she wants me gone." Emily trembled. She showed it to Daniel. "We have to tell Daddy," she whispered. But Rebecca overheard them. Her face turned dark with rage. That night, during a thunderstorm, Rebecca locked the children inside the basement. "No one will believe you," she shouted. "You'll stay here forever." The children cried and banged on the door. At that same moment, Michael returned home earlier than expected. He heard the screams. He rushed downstairs and broke the basement door open. Emily ran into his arms, sobbing. "She killed Mommy. She locked us here." Michael was shocked. Rebecca tried to lie again, but Emily handed him the diary. As he read Sarah's words, his hands shook. He turned to Rebecca with tears and anger. "You killed her." Rebecca stepped back. "No, Michael, listen." But it was too late. The police were called. After investigation, they found proof of the poison Rebecca had used. She was arrested and taken away in handcuffs, screaming. Michael held his children tightly. "I'm so sorry. I should have protected you." Months later, peace slowly returned to the Anderson home. Though Sarah was gone, her love remained in every corner of the house. Michael promised never to let darkness enter their home again. And Emily and Daniel finally slept without fear. But sometimes, on quiet rainy nights, they said they could still feel their mother's gentle presence, watching over them, protecting them, forever.